let's see. Let's see. Come on, Twitch. You gonna work, buddy? There you go. Ah, welcome, welcome, everyone, once more to Lies of P. So off stream I realized I apparently missed something in the base game. I went and got it. It was just one of the defensive parts. But in the area you start um, in the train car, when you return to it later in the game, the wall behind your chair can actually be broken, and there's a workshop owned by Geppetto back there that has a defensive part, which is not an upgrade, it's just what I missed. Oh, excuse me, I found better stuff. But also a letter from Simon, which basically amounts to, you know, we figured if we followed you, we'd find the relic Geppetto stole from us, and we were right. Thanks. But now we return to the carnival. The wonderful carnival. We're gonna have so much fun. Alright, first off... Ooh, you survived that. I don't like that. Yep, there is a building here you can go into. Do. Carnival prize announcement. Welcome to the carnival. You're invited to the Prize Puppets special stage. Demonstrate your dance moves and showcase your talent. A special prize awaits. But wait, there's more! Insert a carnival coin for a surprise gift. Find the prize puppet now. An inactive mechanical organ.
Oh, now that's what I call a dance number. Come on, let's see your best moves.
What button? Oop, wrong button. Alright, so I'm assuming I have to use that somewhere. Also, supposedly you can hit these, and you get something for it, so, Aha! Oh my god. Aha! I don't need to waste throwables, because I have the bow. Royal Flower Tea Set. Can only be sold. A fancy tea set distinguished by its antique beauty. Someone who recognizes its value will want to buy it, regardless of how expensive it is. Every former alchemist leader was a lover of tea. A teacup made by royal flower is said to have been especially cherished. Perhaps they celebrated their ascent to becoming the kings of Krat with a cup of fragrant tea. Alright. Now there's left, and then there's this way. Alright. I opened this with a coin, so I assume this is somewhat optional. Hello. Oh! Oh dear. I don't... Oh my. How to do this? Nope, that's not gonna work. Attack on this is too slow. Nope, that's gonna do that before I get there. Damn it. Ah, okay, it's not as hard as it looks. That was bullshit. It clearly went through that. So you just need to get 12. Okay. That's actually probably doable. Maniac, pinwheel, blade, and handle. Do. The blade of a large weapon that is stained red with blood. Razor-sharp steel veins funnel the wind, spinning with lethal fury. For their stalkers, the colorful steel blades of this spinning pinwheel became an object of terror, and the maniac would not end his bloodshed until every blade was stained red. The handle of a large weapon that resembles a child's toy, pinwheel. The dull pinwheel attached to it cannot hide its blood-stained cruelty. It said the stalker known as the Maniac never grew up, his mind frozen in a state of perpetual childhood. Darkroom's colors on the painted handle were the only links between his past self and present mind. Okay. Looks like each coin leads to some loot, so that's good to know. Looks like they are all optional. Bullshit. Seriously. The AoE on those is just kind of fucking bullshit. Ferris wheel, wow. Ferris wheel there. Merry-go-round there. Okay. Okay, so I unlocked that. One open one? Just want to make sure there's not an item sitting in one of these open booths. Alright, I think that's all. It's Lee.
Even this place was prettier and happier back in the day.
Ah. Nope. Tram Station Key. A key found in the Carnival Garden unlocks the entrance to the Zoo Tram Station. There was only one way to escape the monsters and reach downtown. Unfortunately, the staff member could not avoid his fate and breathed his last. Oh, okay, so that's awkward-ish. Bad baby clown! No baby clowning. Ooh, another carnival coin. Alright, that's useful. Oh. Alright, I'll have to go back around then afterward. Said, can I absolutely can. Excellent. Wonderful. Perfection. Some sturdy freaking plywood. Miraculous recovery ampule. Yeah, the bow is definitely coming in useful. Alright, let's go see what's up with the Clown's Circus. Oh, no. Yep, come on, bud. Oh, come the fuck on. What the hell happened there? I went from full health to all of a sudden my HP just, like, it wasn't hitting me, and all of a sudden my HP just ran away. Like, what? I don't know why you're telling me that now, game. I'm well aware of that, but whatever. God, that thing was way too tanky. Oh my god, the delay on that dodge. Oh, shit. Oh. This might be onward because this is clearly a mini boss, but oh, that's not what I wanted at all. Bullshit. Interesting. God, I hate his movements. Oh my god. Bullshit. Seriously, bullshit, I dodged that. Ugh. Auto-adaptive converter. Interesting. So let's see here. Okay, so Yep, yep. So the auto-adaptive is the all-around, where you have no weaknesses, but you have no super strengths. Alright, I like that sort of playstyle. So I will absolutely apply that. Yeah, I suppose I should make sure there's no lore to that thing, huh? The next generation appendage part proposed by the workshop unit. Although the auto-adaptive technology delivered incredible performance, it was also the reason for low productivity. So, really powerful, but they couldn't make a lot of it because of that. Chunk. Huh. Odd. So I looked up where these shoes were. Just to make sure I didn't have to backtrack, because I didn't want to backtrack and waste people's time. They're supposed to be by the Ferris wheel? I guess I'll try and go to the merry-go-round? See if one of the items over there are the shoes? Hmm. Just making sure. Okay. It's not at the Ferris wheel, it's just that was the landmark. Okay. In that case, I'm just gonna stop reading. We'll find it when we find it. Annoying little brats. Ow. Okay, so those do hurt you. What? 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 I have no idea what the hell happened there. in the box. A lovely pair of crimson shoes adorned with roses. They're poorly sized for a small doll. It does not remember opening its eyes or why. Perhaps this life is a dream wished into existence by another. Once awake, though, may it travel the world and live life to the fullest. Alright, bud, if you really want to do this. Alright, let's go turn in the quest and level up. Oh. Let's see, I was increasing HP and stamina. There's also advance I can increase to increase my status and my legion. You know what, sure, let's get Legion to 20. Work on getting Legion up to 20, because that'll increase my elemental effects.
I need my shoes to be free. Oh, you found my shoes! Thank you! Rizora is so happy.
I'm glad. Oh. Oh, okay.
Now I can run! I can dance! I can go anywhere! I can go back to the Rose Estate! You gave me back my freedom. So here's a present. For you. It's called Rizora's Treasure. No matter where I end up, I'll remember you. The friend who helped free Rizora. I'll go to the Rose Estate now. With each step the shoes and I take, I'll think of you. My new friend.
Aww. Oh, I got a record. Rizora's Treasure. Piece of a drawing. Interesting. Since you took my hand and my time began, I'll fly high and free in the world you gave me. Joy of yearning for someone embarking upon a journey after escaping the birdcage. List him the song to sing when dancing at the world's end.
No matter where I end, I'll go to the Rose.
Alright. Onward and forward, everyone! Thing. Hello?
Oh, if it isn't a stalker. Play acting the hero who saves the world, huh? Meanwhile, I have chosen instead to simply look upon this ruined world from this grand little vantage point. Really add some zest and extravagance to my tea time. But this situation really hasn't helped the costs of my already expensive hobby. So, a transaction is always welcome. Well, you've stumbled across something of real value. Good taste or plain luck, I wonder. Either way, when you're ready to sell it, consider me. You can't get a proper price for those just anywhere. No, you need to sell it to a specialist, an expert like me, who knows its true worth. And if we can reach a deal, I might have an interesting secret for you.
Okay. Let's see. What do you have for me, sir? Grindstone Conan Capsule, Miraculous Enhancement Ampule, Black Rabbit Hole Key. Nice. Whether an otherwise ordinary looking key, its head bears the mark of the Black Rabbit Brotherhood, a key to the many hideouts prepared by the Black Rabbit Brotherhood in various areas. One member of the Brotherhood was prone to losing his keys, so they had to make a whole pile of them. Neat. Alright, we're definitely buying the key. And oh my god, that's a lot. And we'll buy the survival thing.
That is a key, yes. A key to one of the Black Rabbit Brotherhood's hideouts. I assume a member of the Brotherhood dropped it somewhere. But only a fool or a lunatic would loiter around one of their hideouts. So, no. It isn't selling all that well, actually. Since I've been wooed by the elegance and charm of this tea set, I'll share this piece of information. About the crown of Krot's own queen of the dramatic arts.
Oh, Adelina.
Adelina. Her greatest stage prop is called the Puppet Prince's Imperial Crown. Or rather, it was. A true collector's item. And stolen almost as soon as it went on display.
Of course.
But there was no honor among those thieves. I even heard one of them survived, having transformed into a monster that haunts the sea after trying to take the crown for himself.
Interesting.
Hilarious, right? Some horror wearing a crown like they're the king of the monsters? I doubt even the most devoted of fans would want to end up like that. Always happy to make a transaction. Why don't...
Okay. Alrighty. Well, now that is interesting. Aha!
The stage is set. Now, be our guest. Step right up and do your best.
I'm gonna open up the shortcut first. It's not that I don't trust you or not or anything, but
Just have fun and go.
see what's in the Black Rabbit hideout. The Eccentric's mask and piercing death's hunting apparel. Nice. Alright. The mask worn by the eccentric of the Black Rabbit Brotherhood. This is the odd headgear of an eclectic inventor who can't stop tinkering on ingenious but devilish weapons. Big brother, can you please shut him up? The youngest. The hunting garb worn by the eccentric of the Black Rabbit Brotherhood. He ensured his siblings never envied the workshop's latest weapons and equipment. No, brother, get the parts first. We can use whatever he makes as weapons. The Battle Maniac. I'm wondering if I'm gonna meet some new Rabbit Brotherhood enemies. Not quite enough. All right. That's what you get.
Don't go back. That's the ticket. Land your best moves and really stick it. The stage is set. Now, be our guest. Step right up and do your best.
Strategist's Amulets. Here's weapon attribute damage buildup. Ah, invasion memories that are useful can be improved on the symbol, draw out certain powers. With unpredictable attacks, the enemy is slowly driven toward death. By the time they realize that they're in a perfectly laid trap, it's already too late. Alright, so basically lets you apply status ailments faster, which is neat.
That missing persons poster. You saw it too, right? The name reads Romeo. Romeo, the legendary stalker's apprentice. Since we're back in the past, there's a chance we might run into him. So, let's stay strong and carry on.
It's just to remind you what it is. Okay. I do like the reminders the game gives you occasionally in case you haven't played in a bit. You know, I still have a Carnival coin. Apparently I missed something, unless there's a spare one. I'll check it out later. If I did miss something, I will come back.
Hello? Is someone there?
goat.
Hello? Is someone there? You there? I hear you.
Goddard the blind painter.
Can you help an old blind lady? This easel before me, it's not supposed to be empty, is it? Do you see a painting on the ground? It's mine. Pick it up and give it to me. Quickly.
Blank canvas. Canvas of Goddard the blind painter, nothing is drawn on it. Just a glance is enough to know that this canvas is purchased from one of the few premium art supplies in Krat. Unlimited potential lies within the canvas, but at present it is merely blank fabric, as silent as it is empty.
Even though I can't see, I can tell from the feel of the canvas. Oh, thank the heavens. This is my painting. It is very precious to me. Since losing my sight, this piece has given me courage. I'm sure you would love to hear my story. Once, I was a high-ranking alchemist, with a dream and a purpose. I dedicated my life to the cause of human evolution. Unfortunately, I suffered an accident in the laboratory. The incident damaged my eyes. I could no longer work. But the accident turned out to be a blessing. Stumbling in the dark, I found a painting that revealed the path of truth through art. What do you think? What do you see when you look at my painting?
Sure, yeah, okay. We're lying, so.
You have a good eye. This painting inspired me greatly. I lost my sight, but I see the path I must walk. You know, the world is a dark, cold, and isolating place. However, I am attuned. I tread the path. I will find the light, the brilliance that illuminates art. I tread the path.
Sure. I suppose I didn't need to lie there because I've already gotten the good ending. But yeah. Suppose I'll let her feel content until she dies. Oh, hello. Oh, do I have something to... Ah, yes. Let's go cheer for him. Let's give him more emotions.
Hello, my only friend. What have you come to tell me? It feels good. Like being hugged by the sun. It is a brilliant feeling. Like the start of spring. Thanks.
Splendid ergo frag. Well, while I'm here, might as well go pick up those gold coins real quick. Before heading to what I assume is the boss fight. Apparently there's a path by the carousel I missed. Let's go find out. Oh, actually, hold on. I misread that. It's actually over by the merchant, but I missed something. Ooh, respond ergo fragment. Nice, nice. Apparently there's a tent by the fountain. Oh, you can also use a carnival coin on this thing. Why would I think that? Like, what? Who would think that after doing the tap dancing? That's a little silly and sus there, game. Just rest up this one. Bye, Carnival. With your creepy torso clowns. Alright, where does this tram take me? Ding ding. Cat! Cat! There's a kitten! It's the Hotel Krat cat! Which it looks like I'm at Hotel Krat. Cat, come back here. Cat, how did you teleport? There's an elevator. How did you teleport, Cat? Teach me your secrets.
Hotel Krot. I know, I still can't believe it myself. This must be before the grand opening.
Am I about to find some quartz? And an upgrade core? Use upgrade core to further amplify the abilities of the P organ. You can upgrade the P organ. Hello? With frenzied determination, the genius technician created the core which encapsulated all his technical knowledge. But for an unknown reason, Tunisian's masterpiece failed to see the light and faded away in the passage of time. Hello. I get more upgrades? Quartz effects will be amplified even further by upgrading the P-organ with quartz. Upgrading the P-organ will amplify specific quartz effects. Certain upgrades will not amplify quartz effects, but will instead provide additional effects. What? Oh! Oh, this is a further... Okay, so this is once you've basically gotten all these filled in, you can further upgrade the passives with more quartz. Honey, your alarm's going off. Okay. Wow. That's neat. Increase stagger duration. I do like that. Enhances weapon attack when durability is at maximum. Discharge. Ambush. Prevent guard. Destruction. Use fuel arts effect. Duration. Prevent guard. Destruction. Arts effects. Duration. Enhance stagger attack from behind. Durability, lower legion consumption. Stamina consumption increases. Charge fuel reviving. Natural use durability. Weapon. Fatal attack. Fatal charger. Effect duration. Lowest amount of death. Coins. I think we are going to do increased dagger duration. Actually, no. You know what's better? Let's make it so we're more likely to stagger people. Okay. That is really nice. Like, the fact that I can now further enhance the passives is very nice. Repair broken grindstone. I mean, I might as well. Person. Eventide Hotel Crowd. Snowy day. Oh, okay, there's some quest things to do here, apparently. So I'll go advance to 20 and then go back to doing Vigor. Ah. Crumpled letter. The letter looks very old. Tear stains are still visible on the paper. My dearest Geppetto, it is my duty to bring you the regrettable news of Camille's death. Reports indicate the job was proceeding as planned when a catastrophic chemical leak occurred, leading to a colossal mortality event. There were no survivors. Due to ongoing toxicity at the site, search and recovery operations have been called off. I cannot describe how much it pains me to deliver this news to you, my friend. Camille shone brightly with the light of genius. All of us, all of Krat, have lost a brilliant star. The Order will provide a complete support for the funeral arrangements of Camille and her assistants. Mere currency cannot ever equal the friendship Camille showed us. But we hope you will accept this as a sincere gesture of sympathy for your loss. May trust and friendship between the workshop and the Order never falter. Respectfully, Valentinus Monad, Chief Alchemist of the Isle. Letter from an old friend, undelivered. Letter gives off the faint scent of cherries. To the damned geezer known as the head of the workshop. We are still friends, so I'm writing you in that spirit. The tour is finished, without trouble. The best part of it was visiting home again. The child also liked his father's hometown best. He'll make an excellent pianist, you know, unless he follows in his parents' footsteps and walks a more technical path. Whatever lies ahead, the only thing about which I am certain, he needs his father. Of course, I hope poor Camille finds peace. We all miss her, Carlo most of all. He needs you, Giuseppe. He's a splendid boy. If he resented you once, he understands now. He wants to be with his father. You can't lock yourself away forever. Please, return to your family. A less civilized woman would have wrapped this letter around a cannonball and fired it into the heart of your damnable workshop. But I am civilized and serious. The child awaits you. Please, choose wisely. With your heart. Sincerely yours, Antonia. This page of the letter is in different handwriting. My dearest Antonia, I am truly grateful that you continue to care for my son. Please invoice me for all tour expenses incurred, and you will be fully compensated. Sincerely, Geppetto, head of the workshop. Another NPC. Ooh, okay. That elevator is still open. The cat! A small kitten. She peers around, curious about everything in the hotel. Good kitten. Oh, hello. Ah. Play the record at the end of the stream like I usually try to. Let's see, It is still here. Letter delivered to the garden. Greetings, it is a pleasure to make your acquaintance. First, I must congratulate you on taking possession of the gold coin tree. As you may have already guessed, this precious and unique tree is a priceless treasure from the age of knights and kings. It has been safeguarded even before the Alchemists of the Isle came into existence. But I digress. I suspect history may bore you, so let us proceed directly to business. My conditions are simple. Regularly secure all gold coin fruit in this carrier. While I prefer to receive the gold coin fruit myself, I cannot delay any further, as there is someone I must find. If you ever need something, simply place a gold coin fruit into the carrier. One last thing. You are free to open and access all areas, but do not open the doors that lead to the basement. Do not forget that this agreement, established before our transaction, remains non-negotiable. I look forward to our future transactions. G, Master of the Ancient Castle. Sure.
We planted the seed, but I wonder what'll grow from it. I've never seen anything like it, and it could be a long time before it sprouts.
Okay, so you get more keys. Okay. Let's see, anything new for purchase? No. Then that's blocked off. Okay. Let's talk to these people.
Well, well, a stalker. Or so I assume, judging by your attire and demeanor. And yet your face is unknown to me. To me, ridiculous. You're a sweeper, perhaps, but no matter. Ignorant fools say that we are adversaries, but in truth, our relationship is not that hostile. I do so look forward to working with you. Have you something to say? Red hair. Red hair. Could you be speaking of Leia Florence? Why didn't you just say so? If you're looking for the legendary stalker, you should just come out with it. But, if I may ask, what could you possibly want with a living legend? Help her, you say? Yes, she was here. But she took that lift, headed down. Simply said she had something to take care of, but heaven knows what that could be. Perhaps she's gone to slay that poor, crazed lunatic. Afflicted with the petrification disease. She is the legendary stalker after all. There's a reason they say only merciful death remains in her wake. Perhaps you've heard the tale of the Blood Artist. Just one of the monikers of a murderous puppet that targeted only the upper crust of society.
Yep, alright. Arlecchino.
It was a dreadful affair. Many a stalker tried to apprehend the Blood Artist, only to die by his blade. But he was no match for one in particular, who took him down on her own. This stalker not only beat the Blood Artist in single combat, but she utterly dismantled him. And she goes by the rather pedestrian name, Leia Florence, though most everyone just calls her by the loftier moniker, the legendary stalker.
Interesting.
Romeo? Never heard of him. Oh, the sidekick. The legendary stalker's young apprentice, I suppose. He could be the reason she's been so, on edge of late. I beg your pardon? What year is it? Are you under the influence of some strange medication? You may well want to study the provenance of your petrification cure. A word to the wise. Don't trust any medicine that an alchemist doesn't hand to you personally.
Ha! Don't trust any medicine the alchemist hands to you.
The Monad Charity House. You've heard of the Rose Estate. That's where you'll find your cure. If you're looking for the legendary stalker, she took that lift, went down. Well, don't let me stop you. If you want to talk to her, follow her.
That's the plan, sir. Hey, big guy.
Oh, goodness. A new face appears. How do things fare outside, Master Stalker? Let me introduce myself. I am Klaus, merchant extraordinaire and collector of rare ergo. Indeed, you'll be hard-pressed to find a merchant more skilled than I in the handling of all precious goods. You're lucky to find me in a place such as this. A rather uncouth stalker simply dumped me here and left. The world is crumbling before our eyes, and so are people's manners, it seems. As a merchant, it is quite frustrating being stuck here inside this empty hotel. I beg of you, regale me with news of the city when you can, and perhaps buy something, huh? Collecting is my passion. I especially love watches, but as a merchant, I deal solely in rare artifacts. I recently got my hands on a mysterious set of ancient discs unearthed in the ruins. I was taking them to the Rose Estate for an exclusive showcase. lost them all in transit due to the chaos engulfing the city. If it wasn't for my injured back, I'd be out
Okay.
searching for them right now. I say, if you find any of my ancient discs, I will reward you handsomely.
Yep, so you're the special merchant for those.
Oh, that person. I heard her called the legendary Stalker.
Oh, excuse me.
Well, she certainly lives up to the name. When she rescued me at the zoo, she had no trouble hoisting my hefty body and tossing me about without so much as a grunt of effort. She muttered something about searching for her apprentice in a laboratory, but she was so on edge that I pressed no further. Still, I must say it is not unreasonable to expect better treatment and a friendlier demeanor from your rescuer. Do you mean the leader of the bastards? The man standing over there?
The bastards. Oh boy.
My weak heart and spirit prevent me from speaking to such an imposing fellow. I've heard he's quite capable and holds influence over others in many ways. He is conducting important work. But he does frighten me to no end.
Are you the cowardly lion?
I'm sure he's a good man, but please don't reveal I spoke ill of him.
Because the next one is supposed to be about Dorothy, implied at the end of the game. It'd be really neat if this is the Cowardly Lion and he appears in that game as well. As just a little, like, you know, reference.
I'm sorry, you want to know the year? I don't understand the question. You must be referring to the swirling rumors about an era of calamity coming due to the worsening situation with the petrification disease. Let's see, what other news? I hear the opening of the Grand Exhibition will be cancelled. Also, whispered voices say the Alchemists lost something. What that might be, though, I cannot say. Besides that, nothing else significant comes to mind.
Okay.
The Rose Estate was my original destination. Many notable people fled there due to the petrification disease. Not to boast, but I am a rather famous merchant. I had received an invitation to the estate, and I was on my way there when I became engulfed by chaos. I should make my way to the estate, but my back pain, I'm glad the legendary Stalker rescued me, and it was an honor. Though I'd wish she'd been gentler. I cannot sit or lie down. Oh, do you know how terribly inconvenient that is? Oh.
Okay, so you can use him to trade for... Yep, let's see. Eight. Entries can be acquired when exploring the various areas of the Forgotten Time. Klaus is a collector who knows the value of these small discs. You can exchange them for various goods Klaus possesses. Gift for the cat loves to hide. It's adorable. Measuring the adventure of a heroic explorer, just wearing it fills one's heart with the courage to enter thick jungles and face off against wild beasts. The first skill that the zoo employees were trained in was lying. After all, children live amongst heroes, physical worlds, and treasures untold. Alright, well, of course we're going to buy the quartz. And the bell for the cat. Kitten! Come here, little kitten. I have a present for you. shine to the bell collar. Yay! Now then, let's start unlocking our next thing. Let's see. Retain guard upon cell use is good. Causing stiffness is good. Stackable window bigger is good. More regain is good. And the Legion slot is good. But I think we're going to go with this first. And we're going to go with... yeah. Alrighty. Well, down we go. Next thing I find, next Stargazer I find, I'm going to teleport back to the future, see if that seed has grown and if anything changed with the cat now that it has the bell. Oh. Well, she's been through here. Monad family's master key. Key used by the officers of House Monad. It's essential for getting access to the Alchemist's facility. This key of House Monad was only given to those with important positions. The key bears a tag with the name of the owner, LF. First, nope, nothing's grown. Okay. So even though time passes, the game wants you to progress the story to make time pass. Even though this is the future, and so time should have passed. Fine. Play your game, game. Where's the kitty cat? There he is. Hi. You don't have the bell collar on. Aww. Good kitty. But no bell collar. Well, that's sad. Alright. Zelator Underground Facility. Sorry for the crunching. The burrito is very crunchy today. Oh boy, I want to turn that off before I go down there. If I can. That is very clearly going to cause the frozen status ailment. Oh, excuse me. Okay. Lots of black rabbit keys.
Did you hear that? Could that be Leia? No one in our time knows how she disappeared or how she died. Even if she died. Here's hoping it's got nothing to do with this deeply disturbing alchemist facility at least.
Yeah, I don't think that was her. That sounded a little bit more inhuman. Jesus. Yep, I saw you. Alright, new enemy type. Let's do this. Yep, need to find out how to shut that off. Alright, buddy, come on down. Come on. Gotcha. This area's gonna have lots of backtracking, I see. Ow. Bastard. Okay. Anti-freeze ampule and a shortcut. Let's see, which one did this unlock? Okay, this shortcut. Possibly onwards. Let's go check the other path real quick. That bodes well. Alright, there's a tunnel to go down there. Nope! Not letting you do anything. Ooh, and a pipe to go into over here. Alright. Yep, come on, buddy. You can play at this game. Gotcha. Top everything off. It is. Okay. This is how you get back up there in case you miss anything. Okay, okay. Ooh, technique crank. Very nice. I'm a little worried about the fact that I have not found a way to shut off that, those cold pipes yet, because that might mean you can't. Well, this is lovely. This is fine. This is just perfect. The fact that I hear something but don't see anything is, you know, that bodes super well for me. Okay, this is where that thing was. Well, let's go up. Goody. There's quite a few things up here now. Bring this guy over by himself. Alright, yeah, dodging you is much safer. Alright. Oh. One over here where I can dodge around you. Top these off. What was that noise? There's a ladder here. go into an enclosed space with loot. Ah, ha 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 ha! Jesus. Alright, those things do a lot of damage. Tenacious Amulet. Uses shock and break effects. Okay. There is basically a build you can do where you're basically practically immune to freaking status ailments in the game, which is nice. It's neat that the game lets you build it like that. Really? Alright. Fine then. He thought he was gonna be the guy.
I'd say the deceased was an alchemist. A high-ranking one, too. Could be the warden. Even he fell to the legendary stalker in a single blow. So, no warden, no control. Would explain all the chaos here.
As an elevator, I assume that's onward. So we are gonna look around. A bit more. Crumpled interrogation log. Hua. Inquisitor, the rebuttal of the accused has failed to convince the Order. No valid reason was offered for the slander of Marchiona, the Enlightened One, nor the termination of the experiment. Do you have anything more to accuse? She must not create any more abominations. This is not the true path for humanity. Inquisitor, regrettable sacrifices must be made to pursue the path of truth. Accused, Honorable Inquisitor, I refer not merely to the sacrifice, but to us all. We have strayed from humanity's path. Is not the evolution of humanity the purpose of the Order? Only if we begin from a shared principle of morality. Just look at those carcasses. The abominations she has created. The ego and metabolism of the original patients are gone, replaced by nothing more than the instinct to consume and survive. They may imitate features and gestures of their former selves that's more akin to rigor mortis than life. They are dead. As moral beings, we must give them peace. Redacted. The next features are mostly heavily damaged. As an agent of the Salamander Division, I was present at the scene of the fateful accident. Back then, Marchiona was meant nothing to the Order. She should have been disposed of. Instead, the Elders decided her abnormal tendencies held value and invited her to join the ranks, and they were proven correct. But at what cost? What kind of monster implants the heart of the person who raised them into a puppet? Did she even mourn the loss of Redacted? Would you wish sentiment to stand in the way of the Enlightened One's great accomplishment? She opened the door to the Order's discovery of immortality. Accused, if that is what immortality is, I'd rather die a human. Nothing else in the report is legible. Ha! I'm pretty sure Marchiona was the person we fought at the zoo, which implies that the puppet we fought that she had has the part of her, like, parent inside. Ah. Oh. Alright, we have ladder down and ladder up. Let's check what's up first. Excuse me? Shortcut opened. Oh boy. Yep. Not actually what I tried to do. Ugh. Looking a little mini boss there. Puppet of the Future's Welder Blade. Ah. Heavy blade taken from the special equipment that welds the Poet of the Future together. The thickness of the blade allows immense heat to be momentarily contained within it, but it dissipates just as quickly. Poet Futures were built to do the work of the future, as the name implies. And to build the future, the past must sometimes be broken. The industrial hand grip of the special equipment that welds the Poets of the Future together, its unique heating mechanism enhances the heavy iron blade's lack of firepower. Even the Poets of the Future could only endure the intense heat from the equipment for so long. These poets were like an assembly of melted puppets that would, given time, become welded together. Whoa! Ow! The heck did you come from? God, this place is gigantic. Oh boy. Well, this is where I die. Okay. damn it. Jesus, that plate. Ugh. Like, that's so deep in. Oh my god. Like, what the hell? Okay. Oh, no, 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 no. Ow. Oh boy, nope. This is not the way I wanted to go. This is not really a shortcut. Oh no. kill now that I figured out your weakness. Bullshit. Shortcut there, but... I just want to see if there's a freaking stargazer down here or not. 'Cause Jesus Christ, this trek back is very long. Legion amulets. Legion arm attack. Alright, that's nice. Frost-covered instructions. My brothers and sisters, I bring orders from Pistris. May the path of truth be realized. I've come to a decision at last. A master who has betrayed the truth is no master at all. A church that has betrayed our trust is no friend of ours. We shall bear the light that illuminates the discredited path of truth once again. We shall deploy all forces from the Zelator underground facility. Until we return, defend the coolant control room and deal with any intruders. No one must breach our sanctum. Go, defeat the enemies of truth. Do not stop until the path of truth is realized. Awaken, evolve, ascend. Our immortality is inevitable. Oh, thank God. Hi.
Oh, mercy. Please, don't kill me. Please. See, the legendary stalker. Just let me here. Oh, I'm not an alchemist. Spare me. Spare my life. Please, please. She was looking for someone. I heard it. I did. To think I tried to kill her. The legend herself. Twice. What an idiot I am. Good thing I failed. Failed twice. I never could. I wanted to, but no, I'm sorry. A stalker? Gone. Gone. But still, she went deeper into the laboratory. We came in with Veronique. Yes, and we were a vanguard.
Veronique.
But it was a trap. The Alchemists were waiting in ambush. The things they did. But that's over. They're gone, aren't they? Everything's wrong. What strange drugs did they fill me with? Don't deny it. It is slow, but sure. Steady. And so strange. I will become a monster. I've seen such things. My fellow vanguard. Oh, monsters all. Please. I don't want to die. No, help me. Spare me. I've seen. Help me.
Really? He's asking for me to... Alright, fine, game. I am sorry. The game will not let me put you out of your misery. You must become a monster and suffer. Alright. Which way is faster? Oh boy. Alright. Ah, there you are. Alright. Oh boy! Really? Okay, I did hit him. Nope, wrong button. Nope. bullshit. Ooh. Yep, and this is the all-around cartridge. Ugh. First, anything over here? No. Alright.
What exactly are the alchemists researching anyway? It has to be for a cure. How else could they justify such horrifying
Immortality.
deeds? Oh, I want to forget what we saw, but I can't.
Don't forget, don't forgive. The alchemists do not deserve it. Alright. Increase figure. Oh, Jesus.
Is that Veronique? Simply insane. Leia could be facing off against her this very moment. But I bet we can help her. Let's hurry.
Yay. Platforming puzzles. And the Souls-like. They're always great. drop down there. We go down there. Think. Yes. Ooh. Oh boy. Ooh, another ancient disc. Alright. We'll get the Legion thing this time. Okay. Yep, okay. Yep, back down here. Oh boy. So you can drop down into that pipe. I'm first going to do Black Rabbit Hole Key. Excellent. Like, I might be able to survive that drop, but I think you are supposed to go into the pipe. Oh, I can drop over there as well. Sometimes you do everything right, you still get hit. Okay. Now. Alrighty. Okay.
My mind
Uh-oh.
is unraveling. All left alive will freeze here. This is where we die.
No, that's okay. Oh fuck! Had the wrong thing set. Okay, so the hammer leaves AoEs.
Alchemist bastards! What did your drugs do to me?
Oh boy!
Bastard! What did your drugs do to me?
Damn it. Oh.
No, I must hold on.
Not sure why that one keeps hitting me, but okay.
Don't lose reason, Veronique. Don't give up. Don't give in. Not
Ow. Not sure why I just cannot seem to dodge that one.
Don't lose reason, Veronique. Don't give up. Don't give in. Not to them.
Nope. Just cannot dodge that for some reason.
Don't lose reason, Veronique. Don't give up. Don't give in. Not to them.
Come on. Nope. No matter what I do, I just cannot seem to dodge that one. Nope. Game. Yeah.
Leave this laboratory for the sake of craft.
This is not going to be a fun one.
All left alive will freeze here. This is where we die. No, I must hold on. Alchemist bastard! What did your drugs do to me? No one leaves this laboratory.
Yeah, she just does
For the
so
sake of
much
craft.
stamina damage. like, what the hell with this boss? I'm gonna have to not use any Fable Arts unless I fill.
It burns! My mind's ablaze!
Really, I'm
Make
out of
it
thermite, huh?
stop!
Oh my god.
No! I must hold on!
What the hell?
No! I must hold on! No! I must hold on! I am indomitable! Bear the pain, Veronique! Never surrender!
Nope, that one is unblockable.
I am indomitable! Bear the pain, Veronique! Never surrender!
Whew.
Don't lose reason, Veronique! Don't give up! Don't give in! Not
Not sure what I was caught on there, but I couldn't dodge. I'm gonna die. Need to back off until this fills.
of crafts.
That's annoying. Okay, you basically have to break her hammer. Her damage output in speed is just way too high until you break her weapon. The fact that I'm out of thermite is really weird. I could have sworn I had a bunch in my storage. But apparently not.
All left alive will freeze here. This is where we die.
I did hit dodge, but okay, game.
No, I must hold on.
Damn it.
No one leaves this laboratory for the sake of craft.
It is so very annoying that there's no difference between when she's gonna make the explosion and when she's not. Like, yes, she pulls on the cord, but that's only after the attack hits, and the attack looks the same
My mind's ablaze.
no matter what.
Make it stop! Alchemist bastard! What did your drugs do to me?
Like that. Wrong button, but okay.
No, I must hold on. Don't lose reason, Veronique. Don't give up. Don't give in.
I guess that one's unblockable? Weird. What?
Leave this laboratory
I don't understand.
for the sake of craft.
I was blocking those exact same attacks a moment ago, so why that time was the damage getting through? Was it just because I was on fire? Because that's dumb.
All left alive will freeze here. This is where we die. Veronique! Don't give up! Don't give in! Not
Interesting. What? Damn it. Please. Oh, come on. Let me. Damn it.
There's reason, Veronique! Don't give up! Don't give in! Not to them!
Nope. I'm dead.
No one
Yeah.
leaves this laboratory
That was just
for
because
the
of
sake of Cross.
getting shoved in that corner and not being able to see what she was doing. That was bullshit. No, 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 no! The game didn't let me grab my thing. Fuck you, game. Well, there goes 5,000.
All left alive will freeze here! This is where we die!
Damn it.
Alchemist bastard! What did your dogs do to me?
Bullshit.
No! I must hold on! No! I must hold on!
Please hit. Oh, bastard. Please hit. Thank you.
I am indomitable! Bear the pain, Veronique! Never surrender!
Bullshit.
Don't lose reason, Veronique. Don't give up. Don't give in. Not today.
Bullshit.
Never give in.
Ah, that's mowed well.
Forgive me. I did terrible things to you. That drug, their cure, it twisted my mind. I put you in danger. I'm sorry. Please, I beg of you. Nothing must leave this place. This cursed lab. Those cursed beings. Their test subject. Created from the legacy of the ruins. The two-faced overseer. It cannot be allowed to live. Do me this one last favor. If you mean that red-headed stalker, she did pass through here. Back when I could still think straight. We were rivals once. In the end, she showed true compassion. I'm done. Head to the coast. I die as I lived, without regret. Remember me, Veronique of Grant.
This letter shall stand as my last will and epitaph. When any stalkers are collaborating with the Alchemists in their vile human experiments, the shameless wretches. I cannot stand by and watch this betrayal. I plan to put an end to their treason. I leave this final message for my comrades who have pledged to join me in this attack. None of us will survive. I am truly sorry. Veronique. Really, the doors don't... Coolant control room. Yep. Alright, now it's safe to go and check out those areas. this way first. Oh, really? Ah! Some of the triple ones. Another ancient disc. Don't mind if I do. Alright, buddy, come on. We're almost at stop time, so we'll probably just look around down here. How dare you try and kick me? Vivid Ergo chunk. Ladder up. Does this lead to... Does lead to one of the shortcuts. Ah, that one, okay. Oh. Let's go check out the other way. I'll come back to Big Boy. Oh wait, that's right, I dropped down. I can't go back. Well... can't block that one. Oh. Can't really dodge it very well either. Bullshit. The Vendetta. News clipping. Breaking news! Cruise ship disaster. 13 souls lost. 13 noteworthy figures in Krat society are believed dead after a cruise ship belonging to one of the individuals capsized late last night. City officials inform us the excursion aboard the ship was part of an educational tour meant to give dignitaries a full view of Krat's history, culture, and philosophies. They further allege that an immediate family member, the head of the workshop union, was among the fatalities. Attempts to contact the organizers of the fatal excursion have failed, and so far they appear to have disappeared without a trace. While the families of the victims seek answers, city officials designated the next 2 weeks an official remembrance period. Publish without redaction, and make sure to keep that reporter out of the loop. Ooh, I might need to buy more of those. I'm gonna have to do some purchasing off stream. The hell? Ah, yes. Alright, what is in here? Ergo chunk. Hello, safe. Legion caliber. Excellent. So I'm going to buy one of those as well. So I should have enough to upgrade one of the Legion arms decently. Let's really go see what the other frosty area is hiding. Activity crank, okay. Now we'll rest and we'll go check out the, I'm pretty sure it's at the beginning, the Black Rabbit Hole, and then we'll call it.
It's really sad. But there wasn't any way to save him.
Oh, above. I am one level too low. I wonder if each one's going to have the armor of the outfit of one of the Black Rabbits. Yep, I'm almost positive that is exactly what they're going to have. Eldest's gas mask. The mask of one of the eldest of the Black Rabbit Brotherhood. This executioner mask signifies death in Krot's back alleys. Seriously? You really think I'm in danger on this street? Back already, big brother. Blue sheep's mask. One of the sweepers, the gold on the horns has peeled and the leather is stained blue. Endure, resist, destroy. She remained loyal to the way of the sweepers until the end. Blue sheep's battle apparel. It is rugged in shape, robust in build, and direct in function. Since long ago, these garments protected her just as they protected her ancestors. In fact, they are worn with masks by the protectors of Krot even during the days before the Stalkers. Oh, sorry. The sturdy, stab-proof suit was designed to thwart death blows aimed at the Brotherhood. I grew up on streets where death was entertainment. In that environment, resentment follows your every footstep. As the eldest, my hope is that only I pay the price in our final moments. La Vendetta. The head of a shock-absorbing industrial blunt instrument that was assembled by the Workshop Union. Coils inside the weapon heat up from impact, causing a powerful explosion with the final attack. La Vendetta's purpose was different from its rival Aegis. An eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth. Thus, the name of the weapon embodied revenge. A powerful gyro installed strengthens the power of swings. As it always has, revenge leads to revenge, and death brings about more death. In the end, La Vendetta's developer met his death due to his unfinished masterpiece. Alright, well, let's head back to Krot. Spend the, let's head back to the Krot Hotel. Spend what I got. And we'll call it here. I'll open up next session with the record. Since I'm a little past stop time now.
I cannot believe my eyes. You found one of my discs. I'm touched, truly. Collecting may seem a silly thing to you, but this simple act connects me deeply to the larger world. Just imagine, who were the ancient beings who engraved these discs? Did they worship a god to curse a devil? Or had they endured dark times as we have and sought the solace of an angel? Imagining others reaching the light after a dark night gives me hope this nightmare will end. Now, if you find more discs, I will offer you other valuable rewards in exchange. Well met, Master Stalker.
We got new dialogue.
Lamacchio. Oh, you just missed him. He left in a rush after receiving some documents. As the leader of the bastards, he is a busy fellow, you know. The legendary backbreaker. No, I've heard nothing about her. All I know is that she is far too rough on ordinary citizens. Please tell her that from me if you see her. Oh, my back aches. How will I ever reach the Rose Estate in this condition?
Very sorry. Oh.
Well...
Alright, she did not drop a rare go. Oh. Alright. With that, I'm going to call it here. So, if you are still watching, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.